Hello everyone, my name is Juan Carlos and I'm going to talk about the movie They Live by John Carpenter. This movie tells the story of George Nada, a homeless man that is looking for a job in the city of Los Angeles. He found a job at a construction site. One day, he found a box full of glasses at a church, which then he took to an alley and tried them on. The things he saw were incredible. With the glasses, he saw the truth behind the world. He saw the true form of things that surrounded him. He saw the hidden message of the billboards and any kind of publication. He also saw that not everyone were the same. Some of them were aliens that came to Earth to kind of slave us and make a profit out of us. He saw the truth, so he and other people started to look for a way of stopping the aliens' plan and make humanity wake up from their sleep and make them see the truth. Okay, now I have explained you a short summary of the plot. Now I am going to analyze the movie in a philosophical way. Just keep in mind that this is my point of view. I'm not an expert on philosophy, but this is how I relate the message of the movie with the lessons that we learn in class. So this is how I relate the movie with philosophy. First, let's start with the most important item of the movie, the glasses. These glasses allowed Nada to see through the lies and see their true form. These glasses can be a reference to the phenomena anemona that Kant said. Kant said that a phenomena is how humans perceive things with their senses, is our reality and knowledge. The physical world, what we can see in the physical world. For example, as Nada said, you see, I take these glasses off, she looks like a regular person, doesn't she? Put them back on, formaldehyde face. This code alone can be analyzed with the phenomena and noumena. Noumena being their true form, the things that we can perceive with our senses, things that they are not in the physical world, or cannot be seen in the physical world. The part, you see, I take these glasses off, she looks like a regular person, doesn't she, will be the phenomena, because it's what Nada can see without the glasses. And the part put them back on, formaldehyde face, will be the noumena, because Nada puts on the glasses and can see their true meaning, or the true form. Another example of phenomena and noumena that we can see in the movie would be the dollar bill scene. This scene is when Nada sees money without the glasses. It's a simple dollar bill. That would be the phenomenal because it's what we can see with our senses. But when he puts on the glasses, he can see their true meaning. And that true form or meaning will be, this is your God, because it's what is really is a true meaning, because money controls all the people. As you can see, the movie shows the realities, one that can be perceived by our senses and one that can be perceived by it. Okay, now I'm going to compare free will with the events of the movie. In my understanding, free will is that you are free to choose whatever you like to do. No one is there to control you or tell you what to do. Or in other words, you are free to live your life the way you want to. But in the movie, the free will of the human race is being denied, but in a subtle way. With all this hidden message in the media, as the billboard, it had a hidden message in it, and the message was to reproduce. Now I'm gonna compare this denial of free will, but in a subtle way, in the real world. And, in my opinion, this subtle way of controlling the free will of the human race will be the religion. And culture. I know it's a delicate subject, but this is my opinion. So first, let's start with religion. I don't want to say that religion strips away your free will. I know it gives you a choice, but it doesn't give you a choice neither. It will tell you you may choose which life to live, but if you choose the one that doesn't follow their rules, you are going to hell. It is using fear to manipulate people, but in a subtle way. It is forcing them to follow their rules, to do what the religion wants them to do, also with the Ten Commandments. If you don't follow them, you're going to hell. Or if you don't follow what does the Bible or the church says, you're going to hell too. So they are controlling you in a subtle way like the aliens did, except of using messages, they're using fear in a way that people doesn't know. This also apply to culture or the way people live. Some culture prohibits some activities to some people just because they belong to that group, like the way of living or the way they need to act against certain events. This strips some free will out of the people, but not entirely, because they choose to follow this religion or these traditions or culture. In conclusion, I analyzed the movie with the phenomena and noumena of Kant, and I have compared the free will of the movie with the free will that we have. First, let's start with free will. I know that religion doesn't strip away all your free will, but part of it, because you chose to follow that religion. But I ask myself, can we achieve true free will? And if we could achieve that true free will, how will we know when we have achieved it? And how will it feel? And my other question that is related with the phenomena and noumena of Kant will be, can we achieve the noumena stage? Or in other words, can we see the true meaning or the true form of thing as Nada did with the glasses? And if we could, how we will do it? How we could achieve it? I know some of you don't agree with me, but this is my opinion and this is how I see things. So thank you for listening and watching my video, and have a nice day. Thank you, bye.